Hey, what's up, guys? Just out in the lawn on this rainy day, trying to get my irrigation system going. It's been hot here in northwest Indiana, so I've been trying to get my irrigation system, everything going smooth, and I don't have in-ground, so I just run the orbits. Rotary, I think that's what you call them. They're geared, so I've used those the last 2 years, and they seem like they do pretty good, and they're whisper quiet. So yeah, like I said, it's raining today. I'm not worried about making videos in the rain. So here's my setup. I just hooked up the beehive. So if you guys look it up, the beehive is it's a system where you can use an app to control it. So I could be at work and turn my water on if I wanted to. I can set schedules for nighttime, turn water on. So this is good for me. Just sometimes I water at night. Or very early in the morning when it's still dark. Sometimes I'll water at like 4 in the morning. So, but yeah, here's how I got it. I hooked that up to a two-way, so I keep that valve open. This stays shut, and then I can shut this if I need. If I need to use this hose, and I ran a quick connect here, so I can just pop this off and run to this one if I need to use the hose for anything, so I don't just have to go to the app and turn this on and off. I can use this. So these quick connects are really great. So pop this back in, open that up, pop it in, open this back up, and you're good to go again. So here's how I got it ran. Some may think it's hokey, but yeah, my edgings, a lot of my edging's so deep to where I can just run this hose, which I don't mind, as long as I keep it in these trenches. You know, like I said, my edging's pretty deep, so I just keep it in these trenches, and I can even mow and not hit it. So what I did this year is I cut this hose up and ran a brass T fitting with some clamps, so I could run this whole 50-foot hose and then be right here in the cracks, so I don't have to curl my hose up and run it to the end here. So 3-way T, and then bought some hose ends off of Amazon, and then ran that to a quick connect there. So a lot of these are quick connects. I can just disconnect that if I want to. You know, I'll put a sprayer on this end. I can disconnect that and put a hose end sprayer if I want to just spray regular. So then this is how I ran 2 last year on this end, and then I ran one up front. I ran one up front up there. But this year I wanted them all in line. So that one I put a new fitting in. I cut this down. This was about 53 feet. So I cut it down to exactly 50 because that's the length. And then I end up adding this one in the middle, which would be exactly 25 feet. So I have that one in the middle, and then I've set that sprayer. Oh, yeah, and the fitting, like I said, I got fittings off Amazon, hose end fittings. So ran that one with the hose clamp, that one with the hose clamp. No quick disconnects on that one. And then on this one, I ran a hose end fitting with the hose clamp on that one. Yeah, these rotary sprinklers are nice. I like them. Like I said, they're pretty quiet. They put out a lot of water, and our town has really hard water, so it hasn't been too bad. They haven't really clogged up. A lot of times my sprinklers will clog up. And you can see on some of them the spray's not as good as it used to be, but for the most part, 2 years they worked really good. So, but yeah, that's my setup. You know, it's not super complicated, but when you don't have underground, in-ground irrigation, you can run something like this. Just get you some hose end fittings, some hose cutters, and a lot of these fittings came with the hose clamps, so it comes all in one package. I got the Twinkle Star quick connects. So just type in like, go to Amazon and type in like hose end quick connects, Twinkle Star. Those are the kind I use. Those seem to be pretty good. They don't seem to leak or anything like that. But yeah, yard's doing good, and I haven't really irrigated too much, so been down to I'm probably cutting once a week now. I just put some fungicide down this morning, and then put some aerate, some humic acid down. Since it's raining, I figured it'd be a good time to get this stuff down. This is next week. It's going to be in the 90s again, so get something down to when I'm irrigating, that water will go a little bit deeper. But yeah, as you can see, you know, the yard looks pretty good for the most part. You know, they cut lower over there, so there's this, and then True Green came again. I think they came yesterday, and they put down fertilizer and weed killer, and it was like 90 degrees when the guy was putting it down, so it's probably not the smartest thing to do, but what do I know? I don't get it. But anyways, yeah, that's my irrigation system, and I've got these set to where it hits right on these borders. You know, I'm not wanting to water anyone else's yard, waste water, so I try to get it right on the border, and this middle one hits right about the edges where these might shoot over. It gets every one of those edges where they usually it'll get dry right there. So this middle one is for that. It'll hit that, and then it'll hit these spots here where a lot of times these side ones can't get to. And it'll water some of these plants. It just hits into those plants, so it's really perfect this year. It's a perfect setup for me. So yeah, like I said, I just came across that, and I was sick of running this hose. I was running all the way down the other end to connect to one of those, so I figured, why not just cut this hose up and keep everything as tidy as possible. Like I said, I can still mow. And not even hit this, because my edging's pretty deep there. My grass is so much higher than my sidewalk. So yeah, everything's looking good. We're getting a landscape curb this Friday put in, so then I can finally get my rock in after 2 months. So yeah, yard's looking good. I think pretty good for almost January. So yeah, go check out the beehive system. It's really nice. It's neat. Like I said, you can set up schedules, and it's an easy app. You know, you can hit on and off if you want from inside. Don't even have to come out and turn the water on. So yeah, beehive. It's a good system. I like it. So hey, if you guys like these videos, like them, subscribe, and like I said, I'll try to make as many as I can. Just very busy. Like I said, I've been doing wood and on top of yard work and on top of getting other things on top of my regular job. So, you know, if you guys keep liking these videos and keep subscribing, I'll keep making them. So you guys have a good one. Talk to you later. So, even though it's raining, I'll show you guys. Let's see if I can get in a darker spot. So here's the app. It's the Beehive app. So right here, it's kind of blurry. You can hit this is pretty much your manual start. So even though it's raining, we'll start it up. I'll show you guys. And there's programs and all kinds of things. I think I have another video which showed that, but I'll show you guys. Hit the manual. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, hit manual start. Oh yeah, and then it'll say you can set your time, so we'll say 10 minutes for now because I'll just stop it. See, just kicked on. Sprinklers kick on. Got 3, they're all overlapping. Like I said, my yard's not that big. Right there, that's about 50 foot from there to there, so yeah, that's a nice little system when you want to just sit inside and turn your water on. So that goes all the way to the road. And they all overlap. So this will really help my yard out a lot. And also this timer will yeah, see, this timer just counts down. It'll just keep counting down and it'll stop after 10 minutes. So you can just set it and do it manual from wherever you're at. So I just hit stop. Stop watering. See it stop. Everything stopped. So yeah, I really like this Beehive. I really do like this. This made things a lot easier for watering. And now that I come up and made that little system up there, that's going to work great. Yeah, that's going to help out having that middle rotary sprinkler. Like I said, I used to have it right about there and then do there, but I figured why not just have it all online instead of I was running 2 hoses. So yep, but these hot temps, it'll definitely help out. So yeah, go check out the Beehive system.